Hello and welcome. Today we will learn how to create custom mail flow rules in Office 365 environment. By using the mail flow rules, we can identify and take action on messages that flow through your organization. So let's discuss how to create mail flow rules in Office 365 environment. For that, first of all, log into your Office 365 account and then click on admin option. From the Microsoft 365 Admin Center, click on Exchange, and then from Exchange Admin Center, you will need to click on Mailflow. Okay. From there, you will see several options like rules, message trace, accepted domains, remote domains, connectors. Okay. So to create custom rules, we will first click on rules and then we'll click on this plus icon. From there, you will see several already created rules. Like there is a rule of filter messages by size. It will restrict message. It will restrict. It is used to restrict the message size, and then modify message, restrict managers and their direct report. There are several already created rules in Office 365. So to create a custom rule, just click on create a new rule. Now, just give a name to your rule. I am giving message rules. Now, apply this rule if sender is. We can apply the rule to sender, recipient. Sender is located, recipient is located, the sender is a member of. We can select the desired category. For an example, I am selecting the sender is. Now, I will need to select the sender. In my case, I am selecting Harsh Dixit as the sender. Then click on OK. Then selecting the sender, you will need to do the following. If the sender is Harsh Dixit, then forward the message for approval to. So with the help of this rule, if the sender is Harsh Dixit, if Harsh Dixit is sending a mail, then we can forward that message for approval to some other email. For example, forward the message. I am selecting forward the message for approval to. Now I am selecting as Manoj Dwivedi and click on add and then OK. Now, whenever Harsh Dixit will send a mail to anyone, it will be first forwarded to Manoj Dwivedi for approval. And after its approval, the mail will be forwarded to the recipient. Okay. From there, we can see audit this rule with severity level. We can select low, medium, or high as per the requirement. I'm selecting as low. Now, there are some other rules that is redirect the message to. This is used to redirect the message to some other recipient. Okay, if he is sending that message to someone, we want to redirect that message from someone to some other person. Then we can use that rule. Reject the Okay, the next is reject the message with explanation. This option will reject all the messages coming from Harsh Dixit and will explain why the message has been deleted. For that, just click on reject the message with explanation and explain the reason. I am saying this is the reason of your explanation, reason of your rejection. And that's all. If Harsh Dixit sends some message to someone, then that particular message will be rejected, and in the explanation, he will get this is the reason of your rejection. Delete the message without notifying anyone. So we can also delete the message without notifying anyone. Means if the message has been sent, then we can delete that message without notifying it to anyone. Also, BCC the message too. Okay, this is used to send a black carbon copy to some other email. Okay, for example, if Harsh Dixit is sending a mail to Manoj Dwivedi, then if we add a BCC, if we apply this rule, I BCC the message to, then we will add a recipient in that, like I am adding now Varun Goel. Okay, so if Harsh Dixit sends some message to someone, then a black carbon copy of that message will be forwarded to Varun Goel also. Okay, then the next option is append the disclaimer. We can, if someone is sending us sending some mail, then we can append the disclaimer too. So this is all about how we can apply the sender rule. Same thing we can do with the recipient is. That is, if the recipient is Harsh Dixit, then the rule will be applied. Okay, if the sender is located, we can choose this to select if the sender is located inside the organization or outside the organization. Then based on that, we can apply these rules. The sender is a member of. We can choose this. See, if the sender is a member of Project One or Teamwork, we can select the groups. If sender is member of these groups, then then particular action will be taken. Okay. Now the next is recipient is member of. Here we can see if recipient is member of these groups. Then subject, the subject or body includes if specific text or string is there in subject or body part, then that particular message, then that particular action will be taken based on our rules. The sender address include if the sender address includes some specific contact or some specific strings that we can mention here, like specify word or phrase we can specify here, then based on that some particular action will be taken. Same with recipient address. Any attachments content include, we can apply that to attachments also. Okay, so this is all about the custom rule that we can create in our uh, mail flow in mail flow. Okay, so the next thing in that is message trace. So message trace is used to trace a particular mailbox within a particular time range. For example, I'm selecting a date range of 48 hours and then uh, I'm choosing it as all delivery status, and then I will add here the sender. Uh, in sender case, as I am adding Harsh Dikshit. Click on OK, and then click on search button. What it will do, he will trace all the messages that are sent or delivered to Hardik. There is no item to show this as in last 48 hours we have not sent or received any message to the Harsh Dikshit email ID. Okay, so this is used to trace the messages of a particular mailbox. We can just select the sender or recipient, and then we can perform search over these mailboxes. This option is mainly used by the administrators. That is, they can use this message to analyze the what messages are being transferred by which mailbox. So if there is some suspect, he need to check whether something wrong is going in their organization or not. Then he can use that particular feature to trace that particular mailbox. Okay, this is all about message trace option. Okay, so in this video, that's all. Thank you. Hope you like our tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.